going as he go to third. He's trying to balk him over. Now time is called as Jansen with an intentional.
Attributes of Pajes behind the plate. There's a balk on Michaelis as we're talking, and it brings in the tying run. Our ball's going to come out. Michaelis was set to go in and talk, and it's the catch.
The ball to try to balk. He's trying to balk him to third because he doesn't want Josh Bell at second base. It bothers him whether it's signal calling for whatever reason. There we go again. Let me drop the ball and balk. Finally got him to do it. He tried to balk twice. Looked like a quarter.
And now he balked.
Whoops. I don't think that's what Torrey suggested. You see that every once in a great while.
Is that a balk?
Just dropped the baseball.
Yeah, that's a balk.
Should be, right? Time was out.
Gamble in the first inning in this situation right now, and he called a balk. He just called a balk on Dean Kramer. The home plate umpire, Nate Tomlinson, quickly came out behind the catcher and indicated Kramer had balked. And that's going to...
Call the balk.
That's a run.
They call the balk.
So Mack will score, and Diaz moves up to second.
That was emphatic by Dan Merzel at second base.
Guessing he did. Chart has struck out twice so far tonight. And it is a Rockies team that strikes out a lot. And now a balk, and it has just tied the game. Oh, boy.
Kerry Carpenter, first pitch, foul. We would be remiss if we didn't talk about Kerry Carpenter's mom, Julie, on this Mother's Day. Kerry.
Did he just get called for a balk? He sure did. A balk against Walker called by home plate umpire Eric Bacchus. And that'll advance both runners. Goldschmidt will score.
Luke Maile did that a couple of times yesterday. Balk, and that's a run. He just balked in Candelario. 3-1 Reds.
Casas, one of those, caught looking in the first inning. Infield backs up. And that's going to be a balk. They got. And a right-hander's 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's tumbled. And that is a balk. And that's going to bring.
Birdie at third. Torres at first. Soto at the plate. 1-2. And
A balk.
In the dirt. Santos has one wild pitch. Was that a balk?
And a balk's going to be called here. So a balk called, and scoring the tying run is Ruiz.
Munoz. They're saying he didn't come set at the top corner, left corner of your screen. This may not end well. Adam Beck is the third base umpire.
A balk! And the Reds lead! A balk on Chrisman, and the Reds on top 8-7!
There's a balk called by the third base umpire. He just called a balk on Curry that'll allow Harper to score and the runners to move up.
And he's thrown one wild pitch. And was that with the pitch clock getting down toward.
I got a balk.
That is a balk, and now the game's tied. Profar jogs home. Diaz will go to second.
It's either a changeup or he's going fastball up at the top of the strike zone. Oh, now he got balk.
And after Stripling nearly gutted his way through it, a balk.
Oh my goodness! That's going to score a run! DeLuca comes across.
And that's another balk. That's another balk, and here comes the run. Yoshida will trot on home. That's the second one by a Yankee pitcher today, and it is 6-2. Wow.
They want to get a little more out of this inning. You got the first 3 men on in the first inning, and you're thinking you got to get more. And now a balk, and that's going to allow Seager to score from third, and that's going to really
change this game. Dodgers have a run in the bank. They're within 2. And a balk on Verhagen. They're within 1.
And now, well, oh, they call a balk. They call a balk. It brings home.
To join that august group.
For a moment there, I thought we were getting a violation. And that's a balk. That was a balk on Pius. It's a 1-run.
Bickford's 7th outing of the year. And he gets the first slider in on a clock violation. Oh, a balk is called. A balk was called against Bickford, and that's going to bring in the tying.
And a balk, and that's going to mean another run. It's 6-0. Infield moves back.
Down the line there at third. Have we had a balk? Yes, we have. 2-0 Nationals.
Got a guy rolling through everything. We saw it the pitch before. He just barely came to a stop.
The Castellanos is going down the. Oh, that's a balk. He leaned. Yep, there it is. Todd Tishner called the balk. Castellanos was dancing down the line, and he'll score. Phillies are finally on the board.
Stunting down the line, and a balk has been called. Pivetta is called for a balk, and Kiermaier in to score.
So that first step he's making is to scoring position. 11 for 21. And that's going to be a run. They will send Gurriel home from third. Fletcher into third. And it's 3-1.
And we've got a balk.
Oh, how about that?
So Hampson's going to score.
Game.
Oh my goodness. Had him leaning.
You called him
the balk.
All right.
In scoring position, the Padres the lowest such average in all of baseball.
Balk.
That'll do. Carpenter scored.
And there's another balk, and that's going to get another run home. Grossman goes to second. Young scores from third. Second balk tonight.
Balk.
How about that? A balk. Here comes Tapia. And the Red Sox add another run.
3-1 now on Kemp.
Oh, looks like we got a balk.
A balk called. Into score is Noda, and it's now 6-4.
Votto leans, throw to first. Cowgill does a dance as Dom Smith had to make a sliding blow, and that's a balk. So Votto up to 7.
We thought you might have got lost.
Come in and get a big strikeout right there. That's huge.
Ketchup, mustard, just ketchup.
But, oh, I think they balked.
Hang on, what did they do?
Something happened. The pitch count.
So they reset it. And a balk! The Rangers have just scored the go-ahead run.
Outfield, Twins have a chance to jump back into this game big time yesterday. And a balk is called, and the Twins are on the board. Hunter Wendelstedt called a balk.
If you're going to snap throw, you have to have one. You can't be attached to the rubber. Oh, there it is. He lifted his right foot, and that's what Bill Miller saw. That's absolutely 100% a balk.
Last year, but boy, when he figured it out over the last 28 games, he hit 321. And that is a balk, and a run will score.
Toss to first, and back with the dive is done, and we're going to get a balk. That will score Hoskins, and done.
So Severino called for the balk. They said that front.
We got a balk.
All right.
Corbin Carroll's going to come on down with a first Diamondback run. Balk was called by Alex McKay, the second base umpire.
Here from Hernandez, and now did they call a balk? Third base umpire Moscoso is running in to talk to the home plate umpire Adam Hammery.
I think he's saying he wasn't in there at the 8-second mark. He is.
They called the balk.
He's now at third, and a balk. A balk has been called. Caballero made a little move and saw the hesitation.
Sanchez will spin around. He was looking at second base, but there was nobody on second base.
That's a balk, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on first, right?
That's a balk. It's a balk. That means that Schwarber's coming home, Turner's going to second. That's the first time we've seen that with these disengagements.
Wow.
The umpires.
And that at that point made it 7-6. He'll take low. Ball and a strike.
Yes.
And a balk. Okay. So there's one back.
They're going to call balk. That's going to score a run. Before the first pitch thrown by Hogan Harris, he balks in a run. 8-0 Astros. Harris is very confused.
A balk. Yep. Cody Bellinger alerted the first base umpire Scott Barry, and the call was made, and they steal a run. It's
guys at the bottom.
Uh-oh. That was really clutch that he let go of the baseball, but isn't that still a balk? He left the rubber without throwing the baseball.
Balk is called, and a run will score.
Two hands about.
That is a balk, and that puts the Dodgers ahead. 2-1. Ohtani takes third. So now in
4.29 per game. So that's kind of the baseline, and we've
That's
got
a
a balk.
Well, apparently a play. Gamble in the first inning in this situation right now, and he called a balk. He just called a balk on Dean Kramer. The home plate umpire, Nate Tomlinson, quickly came out behind the catcher and indicated Kramer had balked.
Jimenez.
And it's another strike.
Balk. We got a balk. Nice job by Andres. He pointed it out.
And we've got discussions coming from the pitcher, the catcher, and...
Well, it is. It's a balk, and that'll bring another run in. Here comes O'Neill. Cano with a balk, and this is a 2-run game, and Yoshida down to third.
Comfortable. Oh, my goodness. A stolen base for Ohtani. And that is number 58. For the second time tonight, he had...
Time was called. A balk was called. Moniak comes home, and Ohapi goes to second base on a balk.
They got a balk. Hey, that'll work. This is a balk. He's going to get to third anyway. Wow. Looky here, looky here. Oh, my goodness.